I'm out.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay. To catch everyone up. Frying pan, best weapon in the game. I did a few things. I got the line on there by sneaking into Via Carola. Yeah, Via Carola, and
All right, go
stealing
on.
a package.
Welcome back.
That package
Hey,
I put
you
in
there?
a tomb, and then
Hello?
lit that up. I wouldn't
It's
sleep.
Casey.
That lit
If
up.
you're there, please answer. I've got a situation. Please.
I'm
I
here.
can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so I need to take a chance.
Oh,
on you.
okay. So I guess I'm your...
What do you think? Can you help me out?
guess I'm your second choice.
Please.
Go
You've
on.
got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad.
Well, what
Problem
is
I
it?
have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
What do you need?
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Gardner
Must have made
District.
that.
It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp.
Oh,
It could get bloody. Quickly.
nice. Is there anything else I need to know?
What else? I like to be fully informed before putting my ass on the line.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
What kind of showdown is it going to be?
Why are they fighting?
Resources, territory, two opposed ways of thinking, butting heads. I mean, from everything I've been hearing on the radio the last couple of months, bad blood just keeps getting worse. Look, I'm staying out of it, but I can feed you more details if you want.
What do you think about it?
What's your take on all this?
If the fighting keeps up, this city's gonna explode into an all-out war.
Oh.
The tower maintains some sort of order, right? I mean, they offer some sort of semblance of safety, sure, but they don't hesitate to toss people out if they question authority. Once the tower kicks your ass out, there's no return. It seems cruel, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it has to be. The Reclaimed are eccentric. Let's put it that way. But JB really knows how to motivate, get people to buy into his vision. Maybe they're crazy, maybe they're onto something, I don't know, who knows. They are inspired, though. Always going on about the liberation to live, not just blindly following orders to barely survive. I mean,
Don't
I
worry,
don't know.
that was nothing.
Maybe they're both a bit fucked in the head.
Okay, so... Beliefs.
How do they operate?
Oh, okay.
What do they believe in?
The tower is disciplined and committed to community. Everyone has to contribute to the cause. They must be doing something right. I've heard they have close to 1,000 people inside their walls.
Jesus.
Tower folks are fiercely loyal to their way
I
of
have
life.
problems with, like, one
Maybe even to a
zombie.
fault. A bunch of loose cannons in the Reclaimed. It's hard to know what they're up to most of the time. Their tactics are all about surprise and intimidation. Guerrilla warfare mentality. And they love creeping the tower people out. Weird rituals and stuff. They seem less interested in control and more
Sorry.
into sending a message.
Okay. So, are there any leaders, like, guiding this whole thing, or...
Who's running the show for each faction?
Mama leads the tower. She founded the
I know
community.
her.
I don't know much
She's-
else about her. She stays out of sight. Her right hand,
Yeah,
her
I've
enforcer,
read
is
what
Georgia.
she's written.
She's out there on the
She's
front
kinda
lines
crazy.
daily. And from what I hear, she's a
Mean.
hard ass. Not afraid to mix
Yeah.
it up. Get her hands dirty, you know? The Reclaimed rally around this guy named JB. And no clue what it stands for. He's always proselytizing over the airwaves. Frequency 54. Denouncing the tower. Saying they're already dead. It freaks me out a bit, but there's no denying he has charisma.
Okay, well, let's move on.
I've heard enough info on the conflict.
Okay. Sorry. I know I can ramble sometimes.
What do you know about Memorial Lane?
What's the area like?
The Garden District was one of the wealthiest areas of the city, so, no surprise it avoided most of the flood damage. The folks hit hardest by the flood picked it as a spot for a memorial to victims. And 2 weeks later, when the dead started walking, the whole city was a damn memorial.
That's not good. Alright then, I'm in.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment, about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs, you'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp, Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
Okay. I just want to check something out.
Where is she? Nobody seems to know. The rumors are wide and wild. I can barely keep track of them all. Let's begin with the most unlikely. Mama is a ghost. She has never existed. Mama is a fabrication created by those truly at the cruel heart of the Tower Collective to serve as a symbol under which to unify their impressionable masses. Next, we have Mama is dead, followed closely by she is deathly ill. Then, of course, one of my personal favorites, Mama is afraid of her people. So she hides, knowing that the Tower's time as the dominant voice of NOLA is drawing to a close. Its collapse imminent once the blindly obedient finally realize there is so much more for them beyond the oppressive wall. Now, I must admit, I have never laid eyes on Mama myself. My time on their side of the wall was brief as a mayfly. The Tower's ways do not reward those who believe in the power of autonomous thought. But whatever you believe, there is an undeniable truth. The Tower is in decline. Their philosophy, their lack of vision, and their cruelty have ensured their own doom. Has Mama seen it already? The end? Surely someone of her acumen can right the ship, set the Tower back on a benevolent course. And yet it appears that Mama has abandoned her flock. Why has she chosen to withdraw when the Tower is so desperately in need of strong leadership? Isn't it obvious, New Orleans? Mama knows she's already lost.
I'm sorry,
she
but why does this
knows
bleed?
that we, the reclaimed, have set hearts and minds aflame with new possibilities. She knows that she can no longer compete. She knows the time has come to let go. But there are those among her ranks, I'm told, who have taken it upon themselves to double down on the failures of the Tower, to cling to worldviews that no longer hold any relevance, despite the reticence of their formerly esteemed leader. Sounds to me like the inmates taking over the asylum.
Yeah.
Is that where you want to place your trust, New Orleans? With a so-called community that sees you as nothing more than an expendable cog in their ever-grinding machine? Wouldn't it be wiser to embrace a philosophy that embraces the humanity that seethes inside each and every one of you? Mama is done with you. Those loyal to her and her broken ideologies will find any excuse to dispose of you. Retake control of your own destiny, my friends. Find your way to the reclaimed. We believe in you.
Okay, now that's kind of scary, honestly. That is honestly kind of scary. I think that's kind of cool though. Do I want to leave it on there? Who am I kidding? It's a pretty good song. Okay, so what am I doing again? Oh, I need to go investigate the coffin first before I do all the other stuff. That shit can wait a second. This, though, is what I did. Just checking something. Okay, over here. I'll put the book in the coffin. And now the coffin's been broken into. Oh shit, where'd it go? Jim Coffin Part 2. Move through the catacombs to meet with May in the churchyard. Okay, what's the other mission? Travel to memory lane. Okay, that part's optional. Find the pump regulator. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to May. I want to go talk to May, see who that is.